Oh, why am I crying? Hi guys. I'm not actually crying. There we go. I'm not actually crying. I don't know why that happened. But hello everyone. I'm in tears. Let's go. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Also, only YouTube chat is up right now because I don't know. I don't really like the multi-chat thing. It's kind of ugly. Oh, let me turn off my ringer. I did not miss you guys. I did not miss you guys. Okay, it was an accident. I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed something to do that. So, hold on. What's going on? Yeah, okay, but I pressed something to do that, so anyway, I guess we're not needed here then. I didn't say that. How are you guys? I'm also streaming on Twitch. It also always includes things, which is an odd choice. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. Thank you for the resub, Mystery Face. I almost forgot to open this thingy here. So I'll be streaming here for like an hour, so. And next stream we're gonna actually do something. I want to actually play a game on stream for once. So I'm going to do that. I just don't know what game yet. I don't know. I haven't been playing Rivals. I haven't been really doing anything. I mean, just give me 1 second. What is going on? Okay, sorry. I have a few things I do want to go over today. Play Minecraft because I say so. I want to play Minecraft, but I don't have anyone to play with. Or are you talking about on stream? Because, I mean, would you guys even watch that? I guess I could do that. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Other than usual Nia antics, how's it been? So, let's see. Last time I streamed was last week. Since then, I did start helping out at my uncle's restaurant. Because they are gonna be going on a trip soon. They're gonna be in Thailand for 2 months. So they want me to like kind of help keep an eye on the restaurant while they're gone. They have like a usual regular manager already, but when he's not there, they want me to be there. So you know, basically they want people to be you motherfucker! I don't have audio on right now because there's something playing in the background, so I can't show you guys that, but that scared me. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sounds awesome, Thailand. Yeah, because they're going for vacation. Also, they're gonna be taking back some ashes. So they're taking back to the motherland. Well, Thailand is not where my family's from, but that's where my uncle's wife is from, and her mother passed away, so they're taking her back there too. But you know, Laos and Thailand are like next to each other, so they can literally just like go. I'm not going. No, I don't want to go because it's gonna be a whole month, and I don't want to go by myself. Basically, if my family goes, like my mom, my dad, my sister, like if they go, I would go. Which they want to go next year. It's just this year a lot has happened this year, and it's just a little bit hard on everyone. Even on Sunday, my dad's sister actually passed away as well, but I never met her. She lives over in Laos. I never met her, but she was 82 in human years. So, you know, a lot of people are growing old. Like, I even think about my dad sometimes because he is like an older dad. He's gonna be 70 soon. Or maybe he is 70 already. I don't know. But yeah, he is older. So I'm just like, wow, you know, he's gonna be at that age too. But I still have a lot of time with him. So I shouldn't think that way. But sorry to hear about your losses. Thank you. But yeah, I did know my I guess my aunt. I don't really know much about my dad's side of the family besides the people that live here. My mom's side is very big family. So And most of them are over here, and I grew up with them, so I'm closer to my mom's side of the family. Oh, he's older than my own dad. Yeah, he's older. Oh, what did I just press space? Okay. Yeah, my mom, she's turning 60 soon. They're like 10 years apart. But anyway, what else happened? Yes, I did start helping out my uncle's restaurant. I'm basically a hostess. And I also have manager privileges. And if I'm closing, I do the manager closing, which is like, you know, a report sheet about all the costs and stuff. Basically, you know, like I don't know, closing. I don't know. Maid, I knew it. I'm not a maid, but guys, it's really chill because I mean, I feel like most restaurants, especially if they're not like chain restaurants or like fast food, are kind of slow during the week, but they still get a good amount of business, and the weekends are very busy. So it's kind of like, it's like a Asian fusions, a Thai and Japanese like fusion restaurant. So they serve both like Thai and Japanese food and sushi. I'd say I'd say business is pretty good, but usually it is slow on the days that I work, which I'm very happy for. But it gets boring. It does get boring, but I'm glad that I don't have to do anything super hard. I basically my job is to sit there and look pretty and just take people to their tables because they make me wear a kimono, guys. They literally make me cosplay to work. And I think it's so funny. And if nothing's happening, I can just go on my phone. And it's very chill. Like everyone's very nice as well. They take care of me, obviously, because I mean I'm the family of the owner. But they cook meals for everyone, like all the staff, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So they're like, hey, you want to eat? And I'm like, I'm okay. They're like, are you sure? Like they made food. Like, no, you should come eat. Like they're always trying to feed me. So I'm glad that I'm being taken care of as well. And they're very nice, and you know, if I make a mistake or if there's something like, you know, they're very nice about it, because I mean, it's not like I do something terrible because my job is very easy. Maybe I accidentally handed the wrong menu, or there's something I didn't know that they didn't tell me, and then they're like, oh yeah, just to let you know this. But they're very nice, and a lot of the people that work there are actually Indonesian, which I was very surprised. I mean, there's Thai people obviously in the kitchen, and then there's Indonesian people as well, like serving and sushi chef. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, they know you were too skinny. That's so funny because I worked yesterday, and the server, he was like, "Are you sure you don't want to eat?" I was like, "Yeah." He looks at me. He's like, "I think you need to eat." I was like, "Damn, I'm fine." Like, I feel awkward eating for some reason. I think it's because like I'm not used to such a relaxed environment. So me going on my phone feels weird. Me eating during work hours feels weird. So I feel very like awkward and uncomfortable because, you know, to eat, you know, I go in the back, but then like I have to be in the front. But I started kind of relaxing a bit. Like yesterday, I ordered a mango sticky rice and I just ate it at the host desk because it was like very dead anyway. So I just ate, and I'm sad because I dropped a piece of my mango. On the floor, and I mean I cleaned it up, but I was like, damn. But yeah, server's worried about you. Yeah, they all like everyone always like offers me food or asks me to eat, and you know when my aunt and uncle come, you know they always tell me to eat, and sometimes their son, which is my little cousin. He's the one that asked me if I play Roblox. I don't know how old he is, but he's really young. He's probably like 4 years old, 4 or 5 years old. He likes mango sticky rice. Yes, I do. I love mango sticky rice. But he'll come in and he'll be like, "You work here now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm helping out." He's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because your mom and dad asked me to." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Why does your dog bark a lot?" I was like, "She's a dog. I don't know." And he always asks about my cat. He's like, "Where's your cat? What is he doing?" And I'm like, "He's at home. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably sleeping." And he's like, "Why does he always sleep? Where's his favorite spot?" And I'm like, "I don't know, kid." Like, he's always asking questions about my fucking cat. I think it's so funny. She barks specifically for you to hear. Just show your cousin all your Roblox. No, I told him I said, oh, I deleted Roblox. So, because I don't want to play with him. I don't want to play with him. But yeah, he'll come in here and there, and everyone knows. I was about to say his name. Everybody knows him because, you know, they come in often. They're the owner's kids, and honestly, even my aunt and uncle are very, very chill owners. I mean, they're strict about certain things, but they're very chill. They literally party every night at the restaurant. I swear, like, especially every weekend, they'll come in and like it's like almost closing or it's closing, and they're just all like drinking and like partying with all the workers. So I'm just like, I'll take the pretty fox femboy in the kimono, please. Thank you for the tip, Duns, but I am not a fox or femboy. Thank you very much. But yeah, and then it was someone's birthday. It was one of the managers' birthdays, and they were having a party at the restaurant. It was like Sunday, and they're like, "Oh, you're not gonna stay and eat?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "No, I'm going home." They're like, "Why don't you stay? It's his birthday." I'm like, "No, I'm going home." And they're like, "Oh, she wants to go home and play video games." I was like, "Yeah." Like I that's not my setting. It's what? It's like almost 10 o'clock. I want to go home. I'm not staying and eating and drinking with you guys. Sorry. And say it was you. Oh, okay, whatever. Be one with your people, Nia. No. Yeah, I just did not want to. It's like an office party pressure. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But yeah, I wasn't in. I mean, maybe some other day. It's my uncle's birthday soon, and he's going to have a party there, and he made a graphic for it. It's such a like old head graphic. Like, I don't want to explain it, but it looks like he's in his 40s or something. Like, it just looks like something from when he was a teenager or something they'd cook up. But yeah, they're celebrating the birthday at the restaurant, and I have that day off, so I'm definitely not going. Fizzle Pickle, thank you for the tip. Secret shoes. Okay, I'm not reading all that. But thank you for the tip. Thank you. I don't know why it's not popping up on screen right now. Well, maybe it'll take a while, but thank you. Or not on screen, on my activity dock, but it is on screen. I have work early tomorrow. I do work one more day this week. I work Thursday, but it's like a half day. And then I'll be working like every Sunday. Next week I work Sunday and like 2 other days because I have more off days. I've had a lot of stuff to do lately, guys, which it's kind of new for me. I haven't been home or on my computer as much as I have been. My cousin, so I have a group chat with my cousins, and my cousin was like, "Oh, I'm very happy that you're starting to go out more," and I said, "I'm not," and she laughed at that. She thought it was funny. But I think everyone kind of has that sentiment about me because I'm always in my room. Even when there's people over, I don't like going out there because I'm like, I didn't invite you guys. My parents did, so I'm just gonna go to my room. And yeah, so I think a lot of people like in my family, like, they know how I am, so they're just like very happy that I'm going out and doing stuff, whether it's like helping out the restaurant or like, you know, just stop being in my room. But I like being in my room. I'm kind of glad you've got Reason Touch Grass now. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm just glad the work environment and the job isn't stressful. I'm sure when it gets busy that I will be a bit stressed, but that's not going to be all the time. I'd suggest doing community volunteering. For what? Though, like what? Like picking up trash or something? I did try to do some like community volunteering right outside of high school, but they didn't really do anything, so I didn't get to do anything. It was like a program to help newly immigrated people settle in and like learn English. And so I signed up for something like that. I went to like a meeting, and after that they didn't do anything that like I could be a part of, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm not doing anything. But yeah, so it sounds like a nice job for you right now. Yeah, and they pay me $20 an hour. I don't know if that's the price for, like, the actual price for that position, or if it's because I'm their niece. But I think 20 an hour is pretty good. Yeah, not a bad deal. Yeah. But maybe it's also because I'm not gonna be working that often, because they said every Sunday and like when the manager isn't there. So I'm assuming the manager is there all the time, so when he's not there, I'll just be there. Way above country minimum wage, yeah. So the Nepo wage. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Nia. Yeah, so I'm never discussing my wage with the other workers because I don't know how much they get paid. And I don't even think you're supposed to be doing that anyway. Then again, you are technically a manager, so the price is right. Yeah, technically I am a manager. I have access to the reports, the safe, and like manager stuff. I can do discounts and all that. So yeah, technically I am a manager, but without the super crazy workload. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about it. Yeah, they'll get angry. And the thing is, most of the kitchen staff only speak Thai. They don't really understand English. And I don't speak Thai. I can understand very little. But I know Thai people would be able to understand me if I spoke Lao. So I was asking for a band-aid the other day because one of my nails came off. I have fake nails on right now. I'm taking them off tomorrow. They're overgrown, but one of them came off, and my nail was very like ragged and floppy. So I was like, oh, I should like cover it up so it doesn't get worse, like maybe tear or, you know, and so it's unsightly to look at too. So maybe people don't be like, ew, what the fuck? So I asked for a band-aid. And so the server, who does speak English, obviously, he was like, oh yeah, like we can ask them. And they were like looking at us confused, and I didn't know how to say band-aid. I was just like, oh my god, like I don't want to try speaking either, because they're gonna, maybe they'll say something like, oh, like what the fuck is she saying? Like, why is she, no, like, I don't know. But, yeah, and so I think one of them knows better English, and he's also very aggressive, which I'll tell you guys what happened later. But there's also language translation apps on phone. Yeah, that's true. But he knew, like, he was like, oh, okay, like, so he looked, but there wasn't like a band-aid in the immediate like first aid kit. And then they went to look in the other room, and I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, I said it in loud though. I was like, oh, if there's not like one that's okay. And they understood that, and they're like, oh, this one speaks Lao. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how to speak Thai, I'm sorry. But they understood me. And then they found a band-aid later, and then they gave it to me, and I was like, oh, thank you. And you know, the whole time I was like, fuck, I actually do have band-aids with me. I have it in my bag, but I forgot. So I was like, damn. It made me a little bit, I was a little bit embarrassed, and I was like, damn. But, yeah. This one speaks Lao, yeah. Can you say it in Lao so I can feel immersed in your story? No, I don't want to speak it because I feel like I sound bad. Like, I think my pronunciation is like okay. But I feel like, you know, yeah. I don't know. That's what I hate in food service. The first aid kits never have band-aids. New donation goal. What's the new donation goal for band-aids? I heard my favorite femboy cat streaming today. Have you been doing well, Nia? Thank you. I'm not a femboy, but I've been doing well. Thank you. A lot has happened, but I feel like you know, things have been looking up, and I feel very hopeful. What else happened? Next week, I'm going to my mom's doctor's appointment, and I'm gonna be hanging out with my cousin. And then there's Father's Day soon. I don't know what we're gonna do though. At least he called you a cat. That's true. I mean, it's probably not going to be as bad as us speaking Lao. Maybe. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. It's been stormy here though. Apparently it's supposed to hail today. A baseball-sized hail is what it said on the emergency alert, and I'm just like, what the freak? Usually, where I live avoids like any kind of destruction, and it's the area around me that gets like destructed. But Yeah. It's been cold and cloudy. It's been hot and rainy here. How did the femboy joke even start? Just because you're flat? I'm not flat, actually. I'm not flat. I'm not. I think it's because... Maybe because my... like, when I first debuted, or when my, like, my... I don't know, maybe it was my design looked kind of, tomboyish? Or something? I don't think my voice sounds like a femboy, though. She's not a femboy, bro? Prove it! Is there a storm shelter you can go to? I don't know. I've never been to a storm shelter. Like I said, there's, like, never been, like where I live usually avoids the bad stuff, really. So I always can just stay in my house and there's not ever any damage to the house or the cars. So yeah. Maybe the short hair. She's a squeaker, she's flat, and she angrily denies it, which is just... I am not flat! I'm not! Okay? At least Nia isn't. Oh yeah, oh, that's right. It's because I also look like Felix Argyle from ReZero. Because my hair and one of my eyes, and then I had short hair. Let me see if I can do it. Where is it? I don't even know how to change to the old hat. Also, I'm sorry that you guys hear my mom's dog barking. I don't know what the keybind for it is. I'll have to set it up later. But yeah, it's because I had short hair. I haven't used... I'm gonna change this for today. At least Aoi looks more like Felix now. She got nerfed. Like, her boobies are gone. I was surprised. And this is the old outfit. See, look at the... I'm not flat. Like, look. There's booba and they're jiggling. It's just I'm wearing a compression top. You see, underneath my overall dress is a compression top. That's why. See? It's just a compression top. Yes, I can do the old hairstyle. I just don't have the keybind set up. I don't feel like doing it right now, so... Yeah. Can't make bread with that, sadly. What do you mean? I didn't get a reduction. It's a compression top. What does it compress? It compresses the booba that I had. Yeah, I already got nerfed to Dino Nookie size. Oh, thank you so much for remembering. Or continue membership. My femboy radar goes crazy around Nia. What the hell? I'm not a femboy though. Let me thinky winky. I've been playing GTA RP with Lana. She got mad at me because I outed her. I didn't know it was a secret. I'm actually playing with her right now. I'm just like not doing anything because I'm streaming to you guys. That's also why I don't have my audio on, because I'm listening to music and you guys will hear what's going on in the background. I think she's right next to me right now. If you guys want to say anything to her, she's right next to me. But I've been doing that whenever I have time. But other than that, I haven't really been doing anything besides working and family and I guess streaming now. I mean, oh, I also have commissions. That's right. Right now I have 3 commissions. Technically 4, because Rita asked me to do something for her. Oh, that's right. I just reminded myself that I have something to do for her. So I need to do that. She thinks I can hear her bones creak. My bones are not creaking right now. Grief her right now. Grief her? Bring Lana into the stream. Excuse me. Oh, I think I'm in VC with her right now, actually. I forgot. Would be crazy if I unmuted and jump scared your chat. The audio is muted anyway. I forgot I'm in VC. Actually, I could mute. I could just mute the game, honestly. Too late, and you spoiled the jump scare. Look at, man, I wish Lana would at least tweet once in a while. She doesn't tweet at all, huh? Okay. Tell her I said she's a scrub. Someone said you were a scrub.
Me?
Yeah. Who said that?
The fuck?
Tony said that.
Yeah, and Tony's ugly.
Oh, well, you guys heard it here. Tony's ugly. Okay, I go back.
I thought you said I was muted.
You were, and I unmuted because you, you responded. Okay.
Well, hello, chat. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye. Tony got burned. That Chicago binoculars meme, but with Lana asking where Nia is. Oh, I kind of want ice cream. Looks like we were the one who jump scared Lana instead. Yeah. Video evidence that Lana is a bully. Lana is a bully? Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But does ice cream want you? I hope so. I'm kind of cold right now, though. You literally called me a scrub first. That's right. So I think I told you guys my mom wanted to buy a boba shop. And she was like, "Oh, we should go check out the store before your aunt and uncle leave for Thailand, so that they can come with us because they're the ones in business. They know more than us, and they're the ones that were in contact with the owners of that shop." Sorry, I'm like distracted by something right now. So I think sometime soon my mom and I and my dad, my aunt and uncle are gonna go check out the boba shop that we want to buy. And they said that before they like completely leave, they're gonna train us or show us how they do things, because we're buying a business that's already established, so they're gonna show us like all how they work and stuff, and then we're gonna make it our own, hopefully, if we end up liking it, which I think it looks nice. And I was talking to my mom about some ideas and like what we can do, so like what we can like serve and stuff. So my mom, not my mom, I was telling my mom like, oh, people love taking pictures nowadays, like so we have like an area that looks aesthetically pleasing for people to take pictures of themselves or with their boba or something. I think that's really nice. Or making stuff like that is like relevant to pop culture in some way, cute pop culture, not like like anime or like Sanrio, stuff like that, like making cute little Hello Kitty cakes or something. I feel like people be like, oh my god, like I need to go get that, and they'll come. And plus we're gonna be in like a nice area that's like very busy as well, so I think it'd be really cool. Smart Your Mom, definitely appropriate to the general populace. Don't have to worry about the cost of renovations and stuff. Will Cartel get discounts? I've thought about that. I've thought about like, oh, would I like talk about it specifically to have you guys like visit if you wanted to? Like, what would I do? Because it would be like great promotion for the business, but also it's my privacy at risk as well. I don't think you guys are crazy. I hope not. But I thought like, oh, like maybe and I also thought about doing like a separate streaming channel where I like stream like making the drinks and stuff like that for the business. I thought that'd be fun, like on a TikTok account or something like that. Because TikTok promotions, it goes really viral a lot of times, and it's really good, especially because a lot of younger people like boba and cute things, and they're always on TikTok. And I was like, oh, like if you like ever come, just use a secret code catnip or something like that. And you guys would come in and get a discount. I thought that'd be funny. Nia's gonna switch her streaming career to promoting boba exclusively. No. Like, it would be something entirely different. So I did think about that a bit, and I was like, oh, you know. And I was talking to Rita a bit as well, and I was we were just catching up, and I was like, oh, maybe I can like sell Prima merch, or you know, like play everyone's music in the store. I think that'd be fun. She'd be like, oh, that sounds really cool. Like sell some your items and stuff. And my mom was like, we can make our own, like, you can use your character. You could sell stuff of your character. She means me, like Nia. And I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy that. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to do fun stuff. And the thing is, it's gonna be family business. My mom doesn't really want to hire people outside of the family to work, because then we can keep all the profits. But I feel like it's a lot of work. But my dad is basically retired. He's still working, but if he wants to stop, he can just stop anytime. So whenever we do buy the business, or if we don't, I don't know. I feel like we will, because we don't really have anything else to do. And my you know, after, if we do get it, my dad will just like work there, and I'll work there as well. Mascot sounds great, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna become a mascot. No one's gonna care about me. I think it'd be cuter to do something like a little like animal, like a cute little animal. I don't know if we change the name of the business too, because they have like it's an established business already. It has its name already. So yeah, he's trying to set you up with a business to support you. I'll take all your stock. It's a Nia Cafe restaurant now. If you say lemons, you get kicked out. Yeah. You say lemons, I'll be like, get out. I'm refusing service. Merch sales in the boba shop based. Kind of at a boba shop, it kind of feels like you're asking for under the counter drug stealing. Yeah, what's good? What's up? Sorry, I didn't see that. Better than the usual mall music I hear over the speakers in the US as of late. Nia as a boba shop mascot sounds like a cute idea. I don't want that. My local boba shop has rebranded 1 million times and has its family-owned Filipino restaurant that sells merch with their Phantom Rice Ball mascot. You're already a mascot. You should have Yu Rawa as a mascot. Do a different cosplay every week. I thought about it. Your dad doesn't do old man garden like the other Laojis? No, my mom's the gardener. My dad just helps sometimes, like waters for her. My mom is the gardener though. My dad likes badminton. That's what he does in his spare time, and play the keyboard. Nia can't get a man to become a trad wife, so mom's trying to get her a husband, a business instead. Think of a name that no one else is using that is catchy. Sounds kind of hard. Maybe not Nia as mascot. I don't think anyone would buy that, she said to an audience of people who bought exactly that. Keep eliminating boba tea actually is good. The Nia special! I'll name it the Nia special, and it's like lemonade. That'd be fucking crazy. I'll definitely order a Nia lemonade. Throw me out. Unironically, hold car meets there for some reason. JDM car guys love boba. If the parking lot is like, you know, can handle it. Yeah, Papa kind of base. Hey, maybe it'll work while serving boba. A handsome young rich CEO looks at you and flower appear. That's funny. That's like such a trope. I'm working at a cafe, and businessman comes in for his boba or coffee, which I told my mom we should serve coffee too, because people need their caffeine dose, their daily caffeine dose before work and stuff. So we'd probably like open up earlier in that case, and maybe not like, I mean, I don't know how long we'd stay open for, because you know, people like boba. They'll come anytime for boba too. Never actually had bubble tea because I'm not a big on tea. I mean, it doesn't really taste like tea. Well, it depends on what you get. Like if you get a milk tea, it just tastes like whatever flavor it is, and it's like milky. If you get a fruit tea, it just tastes like juice. So it's not like, if you get like a tea specific one, like you get like oolong, jasmine, or something like that, then it's gonna taste more tea-ish. Coffee with tapioca beads? I mean, I know there's coffee flavored boba, so maybe. Beads though. People are gonna see it as a coffee shop. They're gonna see both I don't know. Caffeine and sugar tea gonna spike them hard. That or some dude in a Miata will try and flirt with you. Oh, that's so specific. That's so specific. Telecorn. It depends on where you source the catnip from. Come for the boba because the owner has no booba. Okay, that's terrible. One day, Nia's cosplaying as herself and randomly serves a 26-year-old uber rich CEO that she slowly has a K-drama romance. Bring me Taro boba, please. Got time-specific items? Oh, that would be a cool idea. Like seasonal, or like I was thinking like every like month maybe there's like a limited like event at some point. So example, this is a random example. Oh my god, it's Chikawa week or whatever. Come get your Chikawa themed desserts kind of thing, like for a limited time, you know, something like that. I think that'd be cool. Pumpkin stuff in the fall. Oh yeah, like pumpkin spice stuff in the fall. Nia is S2K girl. What is S2K girl? What does that mean? With the business, Nia will finally learn to clean. What do you mean? I do clean. Flavor of the month? That? Yeah. Themed events would be nice. Is there going to be a Shikitu flavor? Okay, Prima month is Prima month, and everything is like Prima themed. The June drink, the Iku drink, the Luto drink. Shikidu's on the secret menu. That'd be funny. Glorp outbreak at the cafe. Glorp outbreak? Gotta deal with this, setting these events up though, yeah. I mean, it won't be too crazy. It's just the drinks and maybe like a specific dessert. Like, I want to get like a Chikawa waffle maker or something. Like a Hachiwara waffle maker, pancake maker, I mean. And it just has their face on it. Like, that'd be so cute. Disconnected? What was disconnected? Okay, whatever, I guess. I'm just making sure I'm not gonna be kicked for AFK. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. It's a car. Oh, Honda 2000 is better than Miata. Ah. A Luto drink sounds dangerous. It's just poison. VTuber drink collab? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. But I feel like there's not a lot of people around here that are into that kind of thing. You know, out here is a bit, well, I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people are like maybe into that kind of thing. But I think if it's something like Hello Kitty, like everyone knows who Hello Kitty is, or like Pikachu, you know, Pokemon stuff. But you know, Nintendo might sue my ass for even contemplating doing that. So I don't think I will do anything Pokemon related just because of that. Imagine I have like a tabletop card tournament at the boba place. But the store is a bit small, so we can't really do anything crazy. It's just gonna be like very simple, I'd say. Don't they have those VTuber pop events at like stores and stuff? Oh yeah, I guess so. It'll probably work better in a big city environment where there's a lot of weebs. Yeah, I agree. Like, here it's like, you know, it's a growing city, but it's not like, you know, it's not like LA or New York or, you know, something like that. That's where I feel like there's a lot of that kind of thing. Am I being kidnapped? What's going on? I'm just gonna let her do whatever. Oh, she locked me in her car. Why? Is she scared that I'm gonna get taken? Okay, whatever. Most mobile places don't allow for how long those games eat up. Yo, yeah. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I just thought it'd be funny. Nintendo ninjas are already on the way. Wouldn't be out there to host one at the boba shop. There's an ice cream shop in Cali called Some Scoops that does collabs with games, Kaigai idols, and VTubers, maybe something like that. That sounds cool, but yeah, I just don't think the environment around here has a big like presence in that community. Small cozy hangout boba tea shop, yeah. Maybe games, like I see some places do like board games and stuff, but since it's a smaller shop, I feel like we wouldn't have the space to allow people to sit and really do any of that kind of thing. So they'd probably honestly just like buy stuff and leave. But we're gonna have a look at some point and we're gonna see like what we can do about it. You'll have to try a bunch of items to see what's popular. Yeah, kidnap live on stream. What kind of music are you gonna play in the background? K-pop, J-pop, YouTube, live Twitch stream? I think anything, honestly, anything. I'll just play whatever I feel like. I'll make a playlist for it. It'll have everything in it. Maybe just apply for a booth at a convention. Requiem, I don't know if it's a secret, but we are going to be at, well, not gonna be there physically, but I mean, we're gonna be doing something for Off Kai. I won't tell you guys what, but we're gonna be doing something. I don't know about, like, Prima specifically, but yeah. You're small enough to be mistaken for a child. Shut up. Time for local market research. Are you playing GTRP right now? Yes, I am. Someone called the cops. My cowboy is being kidnapped. I need you to know I blame you for Lana's addiction again to GTA. Yeah, it is my fault. Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Z cosplay has different characters and they get a free photo with you with every purchase. I don't think they care to have a photo with me, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll do it like here and there because I feel like it's very annoying to have to do my makeup all the time and get like my wig proper. Place of Nia. Heck, you could try karaoke. Oh, like a karaoke night? I feel like that would be hard to set up because I don't know if we have it. I mean, I know they have TVs in there, but that's for the menu. And I feel like the space is too small. But that sounds fun. Nia-chan, hi. 何が好き? Chocolate. Yuri mo anatta. That fucking song is stuck in my head. Strawberry. What did she say? Strawberry cream or I don't know what she said. Yuri mo anatta. And then the last was like Shiki-chan. Hi. 何が好き? I don't know what she said. I forgot. Cookies and cream. Yeah, cookies and cream. Yuri mo anatta. Time to buy a last minute plane ticket. Amber alert. Gotta hand out the light 6 and the songs come up. I like the versions that just have trains. Oh, I've seen those. I've seen those. I would say do it in the parking lot area, but I don't know if that causes. I think so. I definitely think so because it's like a strip. It's on a strip, so there's like other stores like surrounding. So, and it's like in a nicer area. Like there's like probably a lot of Karens. I'm clipping that. Is there like a sidewalk outside? I think so. Yeah, like right in front of the store, like, cause this is a strip, so there's like a sidewalk for the whole strip. Karen needs her boba too. Hold on 1 second. I need my chopstick. What do you do about Karen customers? Can you handle that? Well, if we're the owners, I can do whatever the hell I want. I'll be like, get out of my store. You know, if they're bullshitting me, I'm not gonna care. And if they write a bad review, I have security cameras with audio, and I'll just post a video like, yeah, no, listen here, this is what you did. And I'll make a TikTok post as well. I'll make a TikTok post. If she makes one, at least. If she makes a TikTok post like, I went to this boa shop, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, is this you? Yeah, I have you on camera in 4K. You are getting canceled. I will literally do that if someone tries to, you know, speak bad without like proper like in, I don't know. What's the word? Unjustly speak badly about us. Modern problem require modern solution. Yeah, I mean, a lot of like nowadays people are doing that. Like people will go on TikTok, do a little story time about their experience with something, and then they get called out for lying and twisting the story. But honestly, cancel culture is really crazy. Like, a lot of people lose their jobs from it and their livelihoods. But yeah, I don't care. If she's gonna fuck with my livelihood, I'm gonna fuck with hers. This place's service sucked and just reply with their IP address. Fantasy. You should totally do TikTok dance trends that show those TikTok kids. I'm gonna learn the Heidi Lao dance. And I'm gonna do the thing, you know, the meme where it's like, I just tipped this the cashier $1, and then I just start doing the Heidi Lao dance. I think that'd be so funny. But I see a lot of people advertising like that, and I think it's great. Nia canceling the Karens for us. Oh, TikTok's video is free promotion for the shop. Yeah, we're gonna have socials on every platform, and we're gonna do that, even on Twitch. Karen's review 1 out of 5. The cat girl is stinky and dropped mango on the floor. Nuh-uh. It'd be so good. What else? I don't know. But, I mean, that's pretty much all that's been happening, what I've told you guys. And video Facebook page for the old people. Yep, that too. Facebook, every meta app, even Threads. I just got Threads because there was a picture I liked. And it made me make an account to, like, look at it. So I was like, fuck. I guess I'll get it just to save this picture. It was like a cute picture of a cat. Excuse me. Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Did I delete it? What? Wait, where'd it go? I literally saved it. Hold on. Maybe I accidentally deleted it. Did I not save it? What the heck? I thought I did. I literally pressed save. Well, let me look for it again. I already got Instagram and Facebook. I'm not getting Threads. Yeah, I mean, I only got it because, yeah, I wanted that picture. How do I look at my likes? Oh, okay, here it is. I want this freaking picture. Let me save it. Maybe it just takes a while to save the picture. I don't know. Nia had one job. Cat girl loses picture of cat. Yeah, it's not saving. I'm confused. Why isn't it saving? What am I supposed to do? Maybe if I copy it and like paste it to myself. Can I do that? Okay, that works. I don't know why it didn't save. That's kind of weird. Okay. There we go. Screenshot. I used to be so easy. It used to be so easy to saving pics. Now you gotta jump through hoops. I don't know why I couldn't read that. I'm sorry. I'm the OP and I deleted it. Thirst is using the same tactic TikTok's using, but I ain't doing that. Yeah. It's like weird. It's like supposed to be Twitter, but it's like Pinterest, but in Twitter format. It's weird. That's how I see it, at least. But yeah. Also, YouTube still hates me, and I guess I have to wait the whole 60 days for them to give me an answer. I'm gonna be so pissed if they're like, actually, you have to wait longer. I don't know how, like, what I would do. Like, I literally don't know what I would be able to do in that case, because it's just ridiculous. Like, there's no way it takes you more than 60 days to figure this out. I think June 14, 15 or something, or I don't know. Early June is when the 60 days are up. We gotta do Twitter, YouTube campaign or something. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Are you making anything with Twitch? Not as much as YouTube, but you know, it is something. Because you guys are still, some of you guys are still resubbing, even though I haven't streamed on Twitch for a while. But yeah, close but whack. they make you wait that long. Yeah, YouTube doesn't care unless you're a big creator. It sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to think if there's something else that I wanted to tell you guys about. Stream. Oh, there's stream elements. So if you guys, well, the only way to tip is stream elements. Besides super chats. But if you guys do stream elements, wait, why am I talking about stream elements? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah. What? Why does it keep saying it's disconnected? Why does it say that? You want to? I didn't say that. I did not say that. We'll see what shall happen when running a boba shop. Yeah, but what I'd give to have that job to actually manually review the appeals. They just hold your revenue for those 60 days and then give it all to you, or you just get nothing for those 60 days. I believe they hold it for me. And if they find... So they believe that I was botted and that I have invalid traffic coming to my channel or video or whatever. So whatever money I made from the traffic, the invalid traffic, would be subtracted from my payout, is basically what's supposed to happen if they did find that I've been botted. But they never said for sure that I was botted, so I don't know. So yeah, like I haven't seen an influx of views on anything since it happened, so I'm very confused as to why they believe that I've been botted. No, they didn't tell me what. They're never specific about anything. This is really annoying. They never, like, I asked and they're like, well, we can't tell you, yada 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 yada. Like, shut up, man. Ugh. It's very, very annoying. I hate it. Sorry, I'm just... Sorry, just had to respond. My uncle, what is this? Alright. Never mind. You need to get a manual review of these people. I mean, I did speak to a person. Like, I mean, I think it was a person. Because, like, when I was talking to them, they're like, oh, I think I need time to look into this. Can I email you later? And I was like, yeah. So and then they did email me later. And then they told me that it was because of invalid traffic. So, I mean, I think it was a person. I don't know. You were bought such a small amount. Clearly, you're at a size where it's organic. That's what I'm thinking, right? No weird regional viewers. You need... Oh, I just read that. To everyone just joining in, welcome, please. Yes. Oh, well, thank you for pseudo modding elevation. Like, that's so funny. Well, they're probably doing that so they have some wiggle room to make excuses. I do what I want, thank you. YouTube just sends you in loops or says we can't tell you this thing you asked. Yeah. Do we need Bender bots running the place when it comes to most call-in services? What does Bender bot mean? What does that mean? So, oh yeah, that's right. So I had a dream. I had a dream about my grandma coming to visit me. And I don't really remember what she was saying, but she like took me to her room and she was like showing me something in my dream. And I told my mom that, and my mom's like, maybe she's trying to show you something, like come, like, so we spent like about an hour or something in my grandma's room, like cleaning it out. And I was like, Mom, it's just a dream. And she's like, you never know, maybe she came back to talk to you. And I was like, I don't. And she was like, what did she say? I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember what she said. She's like, oh my god. She said she wanted to see her great grandchildren already. I don't think she said that. But I thought it was interesting. And my mom and my sister are very like, well, especially my sister is super superstitious. So they're like, oh, I think it means something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it just means I miss her. But let's see. Guys, doing Mashi's. Either way, I'm guessing most of your income from YouTube comes from memberships and donuts, so taking them away, revenue from views shouldn't affect you that much, hopefully. Yeah, most of it comes from memberships, for sure. So that's why I'm just like, rippy. But yeah, I am monetized, so sometimes I do have like some ad revenue, but it's not like as much as the memberships are. So it's a bit sad, but you know, it's okay. Right now I have a temporary job, and that's gonna help fund me more. So I'm thinking, guys, instead of my debut on the anniversary date, which Requiem and I like have something planned for our anniversary, I'm just going to announce the date of my 2.0 debut for on that day. I'm gonna announce it, so it'll probably be like a month later, after my aunt and uncle come back from Thailand, so I can focus on it. Yeah, so I can focus on it. Family believes that too. Grandma wants to know when you're getting married. I don't think that. My mom was saying, you know, Grandma didn't even visit me in my dreams, so maybe like the fact that you saw her means something. Or something like that. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I have very vivid dreams, and I lucid dream sometimes. Well, basically most of the time. And so I feel like it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. When my dog passed away, I dreamt about him as well. So I just think it means like I miss them, or like I'm thinking about them, you know? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I think about my grandma a lot, but yeah, I mean, I do think about her, and I gave my mom the Mother's Day gift I ordered for her came very late, and it came yesterday, and I just gave it to her, and it was a picture of her and my mom. I mean, my grandma, my mom and my grandma together, on like a stained glass like ornament thing, and yeah, that was supposed to be Mother's Day gift that came in late. Whenever I have dreams like that, it's just them saying goodbye. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We did cremate her as well. We cremated her last Saturday. And I thought that they were gonna close the casket and then push her in. No, they did not close the casket. She was just laying there, and I just saw her like being pushed into the furnace. I was like, oh, damn. I mean, obviously they closed it and then they turned it on, but I was just like surprised that they didn't close the casket. But it was very sad because, you know, that was kind of like the last goodbye, last time we'll ever see her body, ever. And I didn't even want to touch her because like obviously she was in the like freezer, so like she was like frozen solid, or just, I don't know, I just didn't want to touch her. I felt like I would have been like really creeped out. I don't know, but yeah, it was really sad seeing her lay there, and it was for the last time. So yeah, she says the ad revenue is so little that she doesn't even monetize her channel's ads. Oh really? Do you get tips from hosting? To-go tips. So whenever I make to-go orders or place to-go orders for people, and if they tip, which a lot of times people don't tip, which I understand, then I that's the tip I get. In my culture, every older family who passed away that I paid my respects deeply for resulted in me getting a promotion at work. Crazy, really? Got to a point where it's scary that someone has to die for me to get a promotion. That sounds very scary. Good morning, Nia. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, I have very vivid dreams and lucid dreams besides... Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? Let's see. So, my mom called me. She wants me to go down there. I don't remember what I was saying, what we were talking about. I'm not sure how much is the meds and how much is natural, but it's really interesting. Oh, okay, you're talking about villages. Grandma's pointing out she left you $1 million inheritance that she paid to her. I don't think so. My grandma didn't have a will because she never made one before her dementia and Alzheimer got bad. So that's the theme for the boba shop. Zoomers. I don't know much about Gen Z brain rot. Oh no, that calls so traumatic that Nia turned British. No! Okay, but actually this is probably a good point to stop. Since my mom wants me to go down there. But, yeah, tornado warning. I hope you can stay safe. I don't know how to say that, but stay safe. Yeah, next time I stream is tomorrow, actually, because I don't work tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna be doing quite yet, but we will see, guys. Thank you for today's stream. Thank you for chatting with me. Yeah, I want to do something more than just talking tomorrow, but that seems to be kind of like all I've been doing lately. Let me see. But I mean, I'm glad you guys you know, are here. So, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna rate some people. That's right. So Twitch, I forget that I'm streaming on Twitch as well. I'll rate Phoebe. Why not? She's streaming Fantasy Life right now, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. And then on the YouTubes, I'm gonna take you guys to, I feel like Rita's streaming. Yep, she is streaming. Oh, and Shiki's streaming. Okay, I rated Rita last time, so I'm gonna take you guys to Shiki. She's playing Outlast Trials right now with some friends. I love that game. Yeah. Oh, is she about to end? Or is she still going? Because right now it says she's live. I don't know. Well, hopefully she doesn't end when I read her. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.